What's good, YouTube? It's Turtle here, and today we're back with another advice video. You know, usually I do these videos per request. People request videos all the time, what they want to see over on Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, go down below in the description right now. Link to my Instagram and TikTok. Right there, you feel me? But today, I want to bring you a different type of video. It's Mental Health Awareness Month. So I wanted to give a video to help you guys out, because I know a lot of you guys might be going through something or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Now, keep in mind, if you were diagnosed with clinical depression, the best way to deal with that is to seek medical help. Now, this video is more so for people who, well, this can help people that suffer from depression, but if you were diagnosed with depression, the best way to deal with that is to seek medical help. And they might prescribe you some medication or whatever the case may be. But this video is for people who may be in a depressive state because of a loss, because of something that's going on in their life, or any major event that, took a change and took a toll on their life. This video is to help you out. With that being said, we are going to touch on some sensitive topics in this video. So anything with depression or related to depression, if that is going to bother you, make you uncomfortable, or maybe trigger anything, you should probably click off this video right now. This is your warning, so let's get into it. So for the first tip today, take a break from social media. I know I talked about this before, but you were looking at somebody else live on social media, what perception they want to put up on the internet, and it might hinder you. You see what I'm saying? Maybe it's just you need a day off, maybe a week, maybe even a month, maybe even a year. Just, you know what I'm saying, to get away from the internet, because a lot of times when you're looking at the internet, it might discourage you because you're looking at somebody else's life, what they want to put up. You might be feeling like their life is way better than yours, but in reality, you don't even know what they're going to do. They might be on the same level as you, and they just put whatever on the internet to make it seem like they're doing better than you. You see what I'm saying? But maybe it's best that you just take a break from the internet as a whole, so you don't have to see none of that, deal with none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could create a lot of problems. But don't get me wrong, social media is a great thing when used correctly. It's very beautiful. It's a great way to network, great way to spread messages, but just take a break from social media. Tip number 2, find your passion. Now, in an ideal situation, if you can make money off what you're passionate about, do that. But I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm not going to be that guy that sell you dreams, tell you chase your dream, because everybody can't do that. We need genders, and see what I'm saying? We need y'all in the world. Everybody is important. And not everybody has the drive to go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, if you're passionate about music, you wanna be a rapper, okay, you gotta think of what comes with that. You see what I'm saying? It's not just the music, you see what I'm saying? So that might not even be the best thing for you, because there's other factors that play into it. If you wanna be, or maybe you want to be a director, or you know what I'm saying, if you're passionate about movies, see what I'm saying? It's other things that come with that. It's other factors that play with that. So in an ideal situation, yes, I would tell you, if you can make money off of your passion and enjoy yourself, go do that. But sometimes, even if you're passionate about your job and you're passionate in your work, you still might not be able to enjoy your job, because what else comes with that? You see what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to be working under somebody. You might be passionate about music, but when you get into the industry, you're not going to make the music. You know what I'm saying? Can't speak about what, you know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be the same thing. So ideally, that would be the ideal situation. But if you have to work a regular, you know what I'm saying, 9 to 5, whatever the case may be, now you might be a regular job, you might work from home, whatever the case may be, and just maybe start writing poetry on your days off, or, you know what I'm saying? Just engage in your passions and do what you love. You know what I'm saying? Just take a break from the things that stress you out or whatever, and just engage in your passion. Sometimes I'm just, personally, I love music, but I know I couldn't be a performer, you see what I'm saying? Sometimes I might just write a song just for me, or just take an hour or two just listening to music, just me alone in my room, feel me? Things like that. Or if you're passionate about basketball. See, I love basketball too. I go to hoop all the time, but I suck. See what I'm saying? I didn't try to turn that into a career, but even though I got a different type of love for basketball, I knew it wasn't for me. See what I'm saying? So in an ideal situation, yes, you want to be able to make money off your passion, but that might not be possible. But you always want to keep it around, if possible. You see what I'm saying? Tip number 3, find somebody you truly trust that you can talk to about, you know what I'm saying, whatever might be going on. Whether that's a therapist, I know me personally, I couldn't do it, you know what I'm saying? But you could talk to anybody. Anybody could be your therapist. See what I'm saying? The whole idea of a therapist, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't have anybody that you trust in your life, a therapist might be a better option for you. But if you got a trusted adult, a friend, I recommend going to them before a therapist because they're going to know you and they understand you, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know, but the thing about that, they might not want to tell you what you want to hear. And a therapist probably going to be all ears, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference, you know what I'm saying? Both of them have their pros and cons. But you definitely want to have somebody that you could talk to, whether that's a friend, a trusted adult, maybe a counselor at a school. Because I know a lot of you guys are younger. You see what I'm saying? Just have somebody that you could talk to and go to. So it's not like you holding all this on your chest, because that's really what's going to weigh you down. Everybody needs somebody to talk to, man, for real. Even if you feel like, I'm going to thug it out, I could do this on my own, everybody needs somebody to talk to, man. Everybody. Tip number 4, don't let other people be in control of your happiness. This is probably one of the biggest things that gets to especially young people. If you don't like your job, let it go. If you're not, you know what I'm saying, happy in your current situation, let them go. If somebody else is bringing you down in any way, let it go. Or even when you come running to a stranger at a drive-thru, and they give you attitude at work, just think about it. Somebody else probably gave them attitude, and now they giving you attitude. Not making it right, but if you let that get to you, and let that bring you down, let you get attitude, then you just gonna do the same thing, and it's a never-ending cycle. You see what I'm saying? So maybe just for a second stop and think, why am I really mad? See what I'm saying? Unless somebody is doing something to physically harm you, a lot of times, it's really not that deep. You see what I'm saying? If you really just sit down, take a second, and think about, like, why am I really letting this person get me mad? Like, I'm upset because of what they're doing. You can't let nobody make you mad. Because they basically have, if somebody's in control of your emotions, they basically can have control over whatever you do. So whether you're in a relationship or you run into strangers, whatever the case may be, whoever it is, do not let them be in control of your happiness. I don't care if it's your mom, dad, brother, sister, your best friend for 10 years. See what I'm saying? If they are doing anything negative to bring you down and get in the way of your happiness, you gotta get rid of that. You know what I mean? The last tip, but not least, man, let go of the past. Like, for real. Then this don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't live in the future too much neither, but don't think about your past. It's okay to reflect on your past and plan for your future, but live in the moment. Do not let something, little Timmy that stole your gun 5 years ago, do not, you know what I'm saying? Don't dwell on that. See what I'm saying? It happened. It's whatever we learn from it, let it go. Truly. Because if you too worried about the past, you're never going to be able to live. See what I'm saying? And even though sometimes, I ain't going to lie, I'm guilty of this. Sometimes it's some things that happened in my past that I just be thinking about, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But I can't go on daily with that in my mind. And if you need to talk to somebody about it, maybe even, you don't even got to talk to somebody. I said everybody needs somebody to talk to. My camera had turned off. But just think, what can I do to make my situation better? And what happened in the past that made that situation what it was? And a lot of times you're going to look at that past situation, whatever it is, whatever it may be, and realize it was out of my control anyway. So it's not even something I should think about. You can only control yourself and what you do. So that's the only thing you should be worried about, and that's the only thing that should be in control of your happiness. But if you enjoyed this video, you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to a friend who might need to see this. Man, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm just trying to make sure you guys are straight. Usually I do these videos per request, so if you have any advice you need or any videos you want to see, be able Be sure to follow my Instagram down below in the description box. I'll make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. But that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed.